Thank you guys for watching the Animal One Guys YouTube channel. If you like my content, leave a comment down below. Ask me questions, let me know what you liked about it. And hey, click on the little like button. But please, if you want, go ahead and subscribe, because it helps my channel out. That way you can stay up to date with all my videos. And if you want, click on the bell icon to get notified. Right? Right? Huh? 1 out of 2. Not bad. Okay guys, we're here in front of Simba's cage, rescue family. Why are we here? Actually, I was inspired to make this video because of one of Camp Kennan's recent videos, where he had to treat Slinky for minor skin bacteria, and his hypothesis, his thought as to why it happened was maybe some dirt got underneath Shed's skin and then it caused irritations and wounds, and that's actually super common with monitors. And this is why the title of the video is You Need to Help Your Monitor Shed. Let me get into why. So with most monitor lizards, we're going to look at Simba. I'm going to show you his bottom of his hand, and you're going to see there's little bits of irritation on here. Well, it's the same thing. If you look here at his finger, you're going to see there's a dark spot right there. That's not a wound. And he's shedding, and I'm going to show you another dark spot on his tail. Right here. Right there. That's not a wound. Well, what is that? That is dirt that has, cocoa fiber, dirt, substrate that is stuck underneath the stuck shed. So Savannah monitors, when your monitor is bigger, and lizard in general and reptile, when they are bigger, they no longer shed their entire body. It'll shed in sections. With Savannah monitors and other monitors' tails, you'll see they have kind of these bandings. You see the pattern going down this, and they're basically stripes, right? Going the whole way across. Well, guess what? Those stripes will each shed individually. It'll be all the way around, but it will be just that section, which is kind of cool. But it's also bad. Why bad? Because what will happen is part of the section on the bottom, normally, this is where you have to look out for, will be loose, but it won't be ready to shed on the top yet. So what you get is you get a packet. Think of like a letter O, where the bottom is exposed, but it's still sealed on the top. It becomes a pouch. And then in that pouch, dirt gets in there. And then when he's walking, he's always rubbing in, so that dirt, that substrate, is then going to be pushing against his fresh, skin underneath. And look at him. Look at him. He knows we're filming. So we're going to look at this one on the tail. I'm going to show you, and the one on the hand. And we're just going to open it up. Guys, this is why it is so important to watch your animal when he's shedding and to help them. Helping with stuck shed or helping with shed, guys, does not mean removing shedding skin that is not ready to be removed. Okay? So in Simba's case, we're going to look at the tail first. And actually, if I pull you guys over, and by you guys I mean the camera, and zoom in, right here is a perfect thing. Right here. Do you see this piece? See underneath, right in front of my finger, it's lighter here, and here it's darker. This whole band here is getting ready to shed. Here's the piece, actually. It's folded down. So imagine, again, if this is folded down, dirt gets inside and underneath the rest of the band. That's going to cause irritation, which can cause a wound, which can cause infection. Now, people always ask, well, how does the reptile deal with this in the wild? They don't. Guys, if reptiles, there's a reason why we don't have a bajillion lizards all over the planet. When things like this happen to reptiles, if they get stuck shed, if they get plugs, if they get impacted in the wild, they die. They die. They die. Or they become weak, something eats them, but they die. So as our pet, we want our pet to live much longer so we can help our pets. So I'll turn on the extra light. I'm going to pick up his tail. And we're going to try to find... There it is, right there. Oh, okay, this is perfect. Do you see it right there, guys? You have to see that. That little pouch that's being created. Yes, and there's the one with the dirt. And again, that's because the bottom part... Oh no, he sees the camera. Oh no, buddy, I know you see the camera. And you got some substrate on you. But that's because the bottom part of the skin has detached. It's ready to be removed. And he's all over this camera. But the top part has not. So it's created a pouch. All you have to do is go in and I'm just going to... It's already detached. I'm just going to break the shed in half. That way it won't be a full circle and it won't complete it. Too many lizards, guys, I see big guys like this because his tail, when he's laying down or when he walks, he slides it sometimes. He's lazy like all of us. See how now his front is off, but he's sliding his tail. That's rubbing all those fine particles in there, and there could be a little pebble in there. There could be some hard dirt. Could be a little piece of wood. That's not good for him. So I know I have to turn you around. And I have to pick up here. So right here, you see the pouch. It's full of dirt because it's detached. Right there. And I'm just going to open it. And I'm not going to remove the shed. But now I've created an opening so the dirt is gone. He no longer has that spot. Now we're going to flip him. And we're going to find that spot on his finger. And it's the exact same thing. I believe it's on this hand. Yes, it is. It's right there. And it's quite dark. People will freak out right away. Oh, it's an infection right there. No, you can see the shed around this area here is lighter, it's loose, it's lifted up, and it just created a little pocket. And so as he was digging, that pocket got dirt impacted in it. There's the dirt. Here's the opening of the pocket. So we're just going to peel this down. And voila, the dirt is gone. No wound because we got to it in time and everything's fine. Right, good boy? Look at that. We fixed 2 problems right away. Now get some of that dirt off your face. Very good. And then what I like to do after is just give him a good rub down because he loves a good rub down. But this is a quicker video, but this is not just to lizards, big lizards, monitors, you know, all your lizards. You check your bearded dragon, you check their nose. I've got a video of removing stuck shed or just even ready to come out shed from inside the nose, inside the ear. Sometimes the shed is even fully removed, like a lot of cases in bearded dragons, but it's far up in their nose. Nothing is more satisfying than taking a tweezer and just pulling out removed shed that was just an inch long inside your bearded dragon's nose. All right? We good? What am I doing with this? I guess wave goodbye. So thank you guys for watching this video. I hope this helped because there's a lot of old myths about reptiles, and when they're shedding, you never touch their shed. And that's one of the worst things you can do, is never touch their shed. Just, you don't remove shed that doesn't need to be removed. In this case, we didn't remove any of the shed. We just opened up a little piece, that way it wasn't a basket. Right, Simba? Very good. All right, guys. Take care, everyone. Thank you guys for supporting my reptile rescue family.